All right. All right. Should be good. This is going to be bad. We're going anyway. We're already locked in and into it. Here we go. How possibly bad could this be? Well, guys, we're about to find out together. Oh, there it starts. There we start. It's probably going to be miserable. Probably not the best of ideas. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do this one at all. This is why I didn't want to fucking do this. I'm just not ready for the rain. This hello, hello. Hello, hello. No. Hello, hello. 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 I hate how it does that. I like to be able to hear my own voice. Yeah, we're not doing that. I'll take a hit on it. I'm not doing the fucking rain shit, dude. Alright, we're gonna need this one. Not doing the rain, bro. Fucking so miserable. Everything's the fucking rain, dude. Literally everything. Everything is the rain. On LMU, it's like I just fucking am ready to just not race this week. Every fucking where I go, there's rain. Everywhere. $51 minutes. I'm fucking over all this shit, dude. I really am getting so aggravated. All right, is this rain too? Clear. Maybe we just do that. Let's go to the bottom one. There will be. One hour, 5 minutes for a 5 minute or 20-minute race. Oh, I'm getting fed up with fucking iRacing, bro. I don't know what it is right now, but I am not fucking feeling it, dude. I don't know. To be honest, I might just go race on race room. I don't know what it is with the irritation with fucking LMU and iRacing right now. I really don't have a clue. I am going to. I don't even know, dude. I'm about to just fucking aggravated right now. Everywhere I go, there's fucking rain. Where I know there won't be rain is LMU race room. I'm genuinely just not feeling it on fucking iRacing right now at all. Not period, not even remotely. Not even a second am I feeling like racing on iRacing. I want to make sure I do that one. Yeah, that's just what I wanted to see. I don't know, man. What is it with iRacing that's bothering me so much right now? I cannot figure it out. It's just nothing is good to race. Actually, what is the I'm gonna do this. That's what I'm gonna do. Advanced audio properties. Let's see. Monitoring enabled. Hello. Hello. Nope. Hello. Nope. How do I get it so it's not double? I want the monitoring on. Hello. 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 Alright, let me look this up. Okay, settings. Audio. Global audio device. Disable deck audio. Hello. Can everybody hear me? Is that double audio? Hold on. No, that doesn't work. Nope, that doesn't work. Hello. Hello. Nope, see, it doesn't work. It has to be like that. It's fucking annoying. Let me tell you what. Let's see. Hello. 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 Alright, let's try this out. Cause maybe I'll have a better time than I am on the fucking other ones right now. No practice, qualify. Let's see how bad this could go. Oh, not this fucking track. I don't know much about these. I didn't hear my spotter. No bueno on that one. Car feels so slow. Alright, we don't have the race lab standing on there, I noticed. P4. Go figure, the race laps. Oh, come on. Why would that be not right? Alright, so... The fuck is that? Okay, there we go. Where are we at? P4. P4. All right. I think it's getting ready to start here. All right, gridding up. Let's hopefully we don't get killed. Starting out P4. Let's see how this goes. 15-minute race, I think it is. Well, looks like we made our way to last. Yep, that's what we needed. One of these is smoking. Yep, P2's got a meatball. He's done. All right, now we got to hunt down P1. Hello, hello. There we go. Not good. We'll take P2 all day. You gotta be careful with the shifting. Hopefully P1 spins out. Spin out, buddy. Come on. Look at his car still. We're 5 minutes in. These suck. Unless P1 fucking spins, I doubt it. We need P1 to spin out. We'll see. He's gaining like a second a lap on us every time. The worst we're going to finish is P3. Yes, he spun. We're good. Yeah, I know. I've driven that a handful of times. I used to race with those all the time. That's how I got so deep in the hole. We'll try it after this one and see how it is. I was hoping I'd get the win, but... Oh, something happened. No, never mind. How does the audio sound? This is the new headset that they sent me. Does it sound better? I can't hear it through the headphones, which I hate. Alright, yeah, good. That's what I thought. This is the FIFINE one they sent me. I did the short video. I still gotta do the review, but I just want to be able to take more time with the actual other video because I want them to send me other shit. I can't figure out how to get it to monitor through this though, because when I do it, it goes like this. I like to be able to hear my voice. I don't know why, but it does that. I don't know how to fix that. I hate how it just sounds like I can't hear anything. Oh shit. Of course. I'll take a P3, that's whatever. I'll take P3. You know what I didn't hear either was my fucking... Where the hell is my goddamn spotter? I'll take a P3 with that. That'll be good for the I rating and safety rating there. 64. Where's my spotter? Oh, there we go. That's why. All right, let's go quit. Let's go see. I went to do an IMSA. Dude, I freaking crashed out. I'm not doing that. That was miserable. That's the reason I'm here. I'll probably try to work on my formula. I want to get all of these up. I want to work on every single one of them at some point. Let's go back to formula and see what we got here. Oh, I could have done this, but I don't have the car. Damn, I wish I saw that. Let's go tags eligible. All right, where are these at? Same place? Yeah, that's not a bad track. Let's do that. Actually, that's 18 minutes. Hold on a second. Yo, how we doing, Kevin? It's all right. Good day. Not too bad. Really getting annoyed with iRacing today, so I'm just going through the motions here to try to find some fun stuff to do. Ooh, we could do the 358s. That's the old BSN at 358s. And the edge overlays on there. Yeah, it's definitely been no bueno. What else we got here? Mini sprints. Oh, I don't like the non-wings. Those ones are not fun. Where are the winged ones? Right here. Same place. How long is the race? That's 32 minutes. All right. It's so dumb how you have to buy a car. Once you buy it once, though, it's good. The Outlaw Micro Showdown. 0 drivers in the last race. That means nobody's going to do it. I don't think he saw you there, Tommy. But yeah, it's been all right. Got a couple of things to do this week, but trying to get some racing in. What else we got? Oval Indy. Wait a second. I thought this was it's the B class one, right? It is the B class one. Huh, where am I missing this? Where am I missing this, guys? I'm not used to this view. I was trying to switch it up to get a little excitement in here. Indy Oval Fix at Indianapolis Motor right here. Okay, we got the Bald Eagle, baby. Bald Eagle. 46 minutes. We're going to try one of these, I think, at some point. with the IndyCar. Let's check out the results. How many people were in it? All right, they had a decent amount. 42 people sign up. Yeah, practicing all day at Daytona. The second I went into a, I don't own the track. That's the problem. I can't wait for Black Friday. I hope they do good deals on Black Friday. I will be buying a lot of stuff on Black Friday to try to max it out. Everything's so far away. I got to get a schedule down when I'm on the stream to figure out what I'm going to race so that everything just flows, you know? All right, grid view. Let's do favorites. I was thinking of doing an LMP 3. They're not too bad. Again, hour and 29-minute wait. That's the hard part about everything here. Porsche Cup could be gnarly bad. How do we feel about? I want to try to get. I would, but I want to try to get. I want to try to get some ratings somewhere. That is the goal today. That is the goal today. Is to try to get some ratings somewhere. I think we're just gonna go get ready for this one. Tommy swears by the formula or the FF 1600, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. Some of the times it's great, you know? Sometimes it's great. I think that's the downfall. Like for instance, right? I really would if I could. Me and Tommy talked about this with GTPs and LMP2s and stuff like that. Like you do a 20-minute race and then it's every 2 hours. Those races should either there should be a way to counteract them, or oh, here's the stuff right here. Oh, it doesn't matter for iRating, right? Why is that? Oh, because rookies, right? Or something like that. Oh, it has no iRating yet. Um, what was I gonna say? I forgot already. I just forgot what I was saying. Absolutely forgot what I was saying. Sorry about that. Yes, there you go. That's what it was. That was exactly what it was. They should be 30. Yeah, 30. 35, I think, is a sweet number if it's a fixed. I also think they should have open series of those because not everybody's going to race an IMSA, right? Some people don't want to race an IMSA. Some people just want to race against other hypercars, for instance, right? So that's the only downfall with it. 1 second here, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry. That's the only downfall with it is I feel I'll turn my camera back on in a second. That's the only downfall. I feel like it should be like you said every 30 or 35-minute race, and there should be open series with 45-minute races. I gotta lower the time frame for that. Oh, I'm clipping bad. I gotta get this. Where's the auto button? There it is. Alright, let's see how we do here. Oh. I always struggled with these ones a lot. Oh, one of these? I always wanted to get through it so I could get to at least the Formula 4, you know? And now I'm doing it for weeks like this when there's nothing to do. Or it feels like there's nothing to do.
Keep it up.
When it feels like there's nothing to do, you know what I mean? Oh, locked it up.
Let's make sure we rejoin safely.
Oh, but that would be fun, though. That would be fun at Road America.
Hey, baby, get that rhythm.
A great guy for Formula. A great guy for Formula to watch is Andrew Petty. Andrew P-E-D-D-I-E. He's a great Formula racer. I want to get him on here to lead the Formula side so bad. All the dude does is do Formula. The dude decided, well, I got killed, let's put him... Yeah, exactly. That just happens so much, I feel. Does he? I've never heard of that person, but I watch a lot of Andrew Petty. I want to do the IndyCar stuff on the oval, but... Oh, is he really? Oh, F1, so the F1 game? Oh. Yep. Maybe I should have stayed on the Formula V.
Car approaching, keep right.
Maybe I should have stayed in the Formula V here, boys. Oh, IRL.
On your left. Clear. In front of you, in front of you, in front of you.
These are very momentum based, so that's the problem with it. Once you master driving in the momentum, you're good. All the Formula cars are like that. Oh, absolutely, yeah, for sure. Once you get it down, solid.
Right side. You're clear. Car off the track on the left. Keep going.
I don't even remember where I lifted. Ah! Ah! I don't even remember where four corners back was. I'm not even paying attention. You know what corner it is? I'm assuming corner 5 is where you're talking about.
Those are the lap times we need, man. Keep digging. In the grass. Slow down.
Car approaching, keep left. Car approaching, keep left.
This one up here.
Left side. Clear. Good job.
He almost took me out.
Slow on the right.
We'll see what happens in the race. Now, hopefully, I doubt it is, but with the formula, like it is with dirt, you buy one car, it kind of goes. Yeah, I gotta come in slower than that. It like kind of just upgrades a little bit.
Just a second.
Like if you get the dirt 358, like it just upgrades the engine as you get a new license class.
He's moving, he's moving.
I feel like you tried to take me out there. Oh, you have to buy every one of them? Even after D class, you still have to buy every car? Like if you get the Formula 4, it doesn't just upgrade? Oh yeah, we won't be doing that until we make sure. We'll just get as high up as we can with these if we're going to do it. Try to get all the way to A class and then buy the last one.
Good lap.
Well, whatever the best one is. I don't want to go through buying all of them. That's the only thing. That's what we'll be, that's when we'll buy it. $66 drivers, wow. That's crazy. 66 drivers.
Step 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
I mean, I might get the F4 one, but I'm not going to go buck wild. That's the thing.
Right side.
I may just stick with the free one for now.
Clear, clear, clear. Good lap.
It is crazy, though, when you go into these rookie races and a lot of the knowledge from the other racing like comes into play with it, which is pretty cool. Locked it up.
Car approaching, hold. Car approaching, hold.
And we locked it up. I want to research that. It really bothers me. Like, I feel like I'm yelling because it's so loud, the game. it's so loud that I want to be able to hear my voice. I need to figure this out. I don't know how to do it. It bothers me that I can't fucking... Oh, shit. There it is. Yeah, it works now. It works now. Even these ones work. The blurps.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring. See, I believe.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so to monitor the FIFINE H18V without hearing double echoes, separate what you hear from what the stream records. Set your FIFINE microphone to monitor only in the advanced audio properties. Alright. How do I do that? I don't understand this. Can we do change POV as well in iRacing? Yeah, it should be there should be one in there. Oh yeah, I will add one. I will add one, but I think I'm going to make that one for bits. I think I'm going to make that one for bits. I'm actually going to... I got to change it. I'll put one in there later for iRacing. Because I think there's a way to change the not only the FOV, but you can also change the POV if you wanted to. No, I'm not doing it now. I'll set it. I'll refund it. How do I refund it? Save your coins until I get it right. Because there's going to be a POV and an FOV. Because you can change to an outside cam in iRacing too. How do I refund those? How do I refund? Oh, you know how I do it? Where did you do that? Oh, that was under Blurp, I think. Let me see. I can refund the channel points. Is it Blurp or is it... What's the other one that's in here? It's either Blurp or... sound alerts. I believe it is. Yes. Yes. Configure. Open dashboard. Log in. Or actually, I might... No, not there. View rewards. Alright, there's a place in here. I just saw it the other day. That's where I set all this up. Where do I get to it? Channels points right here. Review requests. Reject. There we go. I gave it back. Let me go to stream elements real quick too. I think you should have got them back. I'm going to set that up where I do that. And let me go to chat, timers. All right, let's change this timer to 30. It's not coming up every 10 seconds. Race lab, change that to like, I don't know, 16 minutes. Save. VidIQ's at 20. That way it won't be like overpowered, you know, with fucking chat things. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. We got Lucas Umiski. I don't know where that's from. We got SD Marias from South Africa. We got China. I think that's Poland, I want to say. I think those are Poland flags. Here we go. This is actually the first track I ever rode in my sports car career in Mazdas. The first time ever. Here we go.
Green flag.
What is there, 11 racers total? Alton Park's a good one. I really like that one. I think that's where I was doing the TCR cars. Yeah, I think that's where you were watching me do the TCR cars where I was battling with that guy. Even the TCR cars are at Virginia. Wild.
One more.
Oh yeah. Well, do they use the one with the chicane there? That's the one I like. I like that chicane in it. All right, we're P2 it looks like. Nobody else is qualified. Oh, yeah. We locked it up. And that one's not going to count. Either way, Alton Park is a good track. I like that one a lot. All right, looks like we're going to be abnormal lap. It's not going to count. Well, we're going to be P3 so
Checker
far.
flag.
Thus far, we'll see what happens here. Because when you're driving, you can go F12, I think, and you could literally change to a third-person view if you wanted. I've seen people racing iRacing in a third-person view. It's kind of baffling how they do it, but I've seen it. Oh, he spun out. I think he just got an off track. No, he might be good. He might be good on his run. Nope, maybe not. He's done. Nope. 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 None of these people wanted to go. All right, let's go get taken out. Let's go get taken out real quick. What did I even get? I don't even know what I got. We're about to get murked on the start here, I think.
The estimated strength of field is 768. Really don't need anything
Yeah,
new
that's
exceptional.
insane.
Just nice smooth pit stops, good smooth driving, and some great spot from up above.
I saw somebody that was literally an A class in the practice with these. It's just crazy. I'm not good with the standing starts on these at all. I think we're getting ready to go now. Yep, there we
Green flag.
Getting a little nervous. He's a little close.
One on the right side. Clear. On your right, clear.
Oh, we're
Good
going
job.
out. We're
Right
going out.
side, you're clear. Attaboy, go get his ass. You're clear. One on the right side. Back it down a little bit, bud. All clear.
That's right. We'll take that. Oh, he's going sideways behind us.
Heads up down there. Spin on the left side.
Did he save it? Yo, I think he saved it. They're all pretty close. They could wreck out.
Watch in front of you.
Yep,
Car off
knew
the
it.
track on the
Yo,
left.
did you
Keep
see
going.
that?
Got
He's
one to
still
dirt, got it
flipping.
back on. Oh yeah, you're getting him.
All right.
One on the right side. Clear, clear, clear. The leaders on pit road. On your right, left side. Clear. That's a good job.
That guy hit us. That sucks. 5X. That's going to be tanked.
Deep breath now.
Need him to screw up. Need him to screw up.
Great lap. T2 is the fastest car on the track. 7.621. Front of you, he's rolling. Spin on the left side.
There's a back marker. Hopefully he fucks him up. Hopefully he slams right into him. Oh, I hope he does. I need that guy to freaking do work. Oh, he's in the dirt. We got to get closer so we're right there. Right here's our chance.
4 is the leader. Behind you, Rack.
Come on, number 6, get in there. Take him out, brother.
Watch in front of you.
Yes!
Watch that car down there. Stay right. That's it, my man.
Yes!
Stay on it.
P2. No, P1. No, P2. Get in there, boy, get in there. No, we're P1. Yeah, we're P1.
All right, boss, let that thing set sail. Front of you, keep your eye open, stay right.
If this guy gets close to me, he can go. He's a lapped car. I don't need him freaking slamming into me. I'm gonna let him go.
Left. Clear, 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 clear. On your left. Still there, quarter. Clear. Left side. Clear.
3.5 to the guy.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear him.
I want him in front of me opposed to behind me. You know what I mean? I'd rather have him in front of me than behind me. Just that's why right there, because he's unpredictable.
Right side. All clear, my man.
I need to hold off for 4 minutes. Regardless of what happens, another P2 is perfectly okay with me. Because at this point, we're going to have... Oh. We're going to have no safety rating gain from this. Probably broke too early there, but hopefully he thinks he's close and fucks up. I need him to spin out. Everybody's quitting in the fucking lobby anyway. It sucks. It's like 90 potential iRating that doesn't even count. Oh, we lost
Car
it.
approaching, hold.
And he
Left
hits me.
side,
Like,
clear.
imagine hitting
Car
me, bro.
approaching, hold. Car approaching, hold.
Steering wheel feel okay?
Yeah.
Test the damage as best you can. Let's try to keep it on this lap, guys.
Our race is over. We're gonna get DQ'd, aren't we? But whatever. How do we have meatball flag damage when I'm driving fine? Are we getting DQ'd after this?
Pick that pace back up, man. The gap, 2.1.
Might get DQ'd here.
Fast guys are running 12.595. Stay on them.
They aren't saying nothing. We'll see what happens. I don't care either way. We have less than a minute. We might be able to make it through. We'll see. We might get DQ'd.
White flag lap, my man.
White flag lap. Can we get through with it? We have a meatball flag. That's why I'm curious. Looks like we're going to make it with at least a P2, though. Unless he fucks and screws up right here. And we... Oh, we're good. We're good. Even regardless, podium with 4 people left. We'll take it either way. We should be able to get 2, though, unless he screws up right here. Kevin Camacho could screw up right here. Somehow we were able to make it 2 laps on a meatball. Nope, this guy's going to get the win. We're going to get P2. 10x. Didn't do anything but drop us I rating, probably. I mean, safety rating. What does it say for us? It didn't say P2? Yeah, it did.
This time. Good job, guys. Good job, everybody.
All right.
Ron, I'm really proud of you guys. Did it good, 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 did it good.
All right, let's see. Probably did nothing good for us here. Yeah, I knew it was going to kill us as I forfeited out of the IMSA. That was earlier. It's gonna kill this, I know it. It's gonna kill that, I know it. Alright, what was it that we were seeing here? Eligible? What's the Skip Barber Racing School? Oh, you have to be D class. Nope, that wasn't us either. That was before. It's ass. Formula C. Yeah, you have to buy all these cars. Wait, what is it? Hold on. Dallara F3. Fiat F. Yeah, that's so dumb. Oh, we gained one. We were able to still gain. We didn't lose. And we got a P2 out of it. 4 laps led. Let's go back to that. Because we honestly should be looking pretty good on the standings, right? At that point. Formula V. Why does it do this, bro? Attempting to reconnect. Like, why does it do this? I'm just gonna restart it. Like, why does it do this? This is the second time in history that it's ever done this. Log in. Totally takes my information out of there. No, it's not still good. It's still good till September 9th. No, we're good. I don't know why it does that. It's the second time it did that. Yeah, what is my subscription? Let's see if we can figure it out so I can be sure. Where is the subscription thing? May 9th. Yeah, so I should be putting this in the links too, referring people. I don't want to. Let me see. Nine 2026 is when it resumes. 9/9/20, and then it's up like $4. Maybe I should just let it cancel. Fuck that. It's just so they're so scummy with that. Like, absolutely scummy. Oh. Register. IndyCar. Indy 50. Indy 50 here. Got to use the bathroom real quick. We're going to go into this Indy race. All right, we're back. Let's see. It's got to join race. Assignment to server. So what I wanted to see was, do I get a discount Let's see if I see as I have a gift recharge from Brian Russ. He tried to recharge my account. Let's see if he's raced it all. Nope. Hasn't touched it since August 2nd. No, he was just here. Last online, August 16th, 136. No races though. All right, here we go. IndyCar race here at Indianapolis. Let's see how it goes. I just re-upped my LMU membership earlier today. I don't know anything about push to pass at all. Probably be helpful if I knew. Oh, the quick text chat right here. Push to pass. I want to see what it does. Well, I have push to pass set. I don't know what it does or anything like that. We're going to find out here. And see what it does. $50 laps here today.
Start spotting that entry to pit road, man. We're getting close. Green flag. One more. Checker flag.
Alright, well it says P7 for now. Let's see how long that lasts. Let's go one up. Let's go TV1 and watch it go. Flying. Can't wait for the Indy 500 to come back around. We're doing the Indy 50 right now. Looks like right now P9 out of 15 it says. 16. Not that great. I wonder how many of these people just do this. I wonder how many people just focus on this car exactly. Like on oval and whatnot. Flying in the demo. Yeah, these are fun. I can't wait for the Indy 500 to come around and try it. 41,187. What did I get out of it? 49.65 was what mine was, which is looks like it's honestly terrible. Terrible in the lobby. 38.970 is what the time was. What the superior time in the lobby is. I don't know. They must not lift. I mean, I lifted a little bit too. I don't know how they're getting it. They must be taking a certain line. I definitely wasn't full flat on all the corners, that's for sure. Maybe you weren't using the right car. This is the Dallara IR18. Maybe you were using the 15.
A one to go. I believe it'll be on the inside. Pit road open, roll? Negative. The estimated strength of field is...
Oh, you were using setup?
363.
This is fixed.
Make sure you keep drinking water today. We'll keep feeding your protein shakes and stuff like that.
Unfortunately, these are all fixed. I don't know why, but... I didn't even touch anything. Oh, no shit, huh? I didn't touch anything.
All right, boss man, fire in the hole.
Ah, it makes sense. I didn't even know that. Now I know. Here we go. 50 laps. Cautions are on. Let's see if these are a caution fest too. I'm going to probably, that reminds me, I'm probably going to do some P-Cup after. I don't care what Yuri's winebag ass says.
We have two.
I don't.
Tires.
I don't care what your brother Yuri says. Here we go.
Get ready to go.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Yeah, there is 18 gallons of fuel in my car right now.
Boss man, want to go. You're going to be lining up behind the two.
Oh, he's a
I
blinker.
think we should be behind the two.
He's a blinker. Where'd he go? There he is.
They could be lining up behind the four. I think we should be behind the four.
Shut the fuck up, Jimmy. Last time I did one of these, I ended up taking 9th place total. But there was like 27 drivers out here. It was a big ass field. I almost took out the entire field. That's this race right here is where I got banned for 7 days. I got banned for 7 days back in June because of this race on this, not this exact one, but these cars on this track. A lot of sensitive egos in these cars, tell you what. Here we go.
All right, bud, lots of patience today. Have a solid day. Good luck. All right, baby, do your thing. Ready? All right, we need to be in the green flag, green flag, green flag.
Oh, I missed at the wall!
Working the bottom. Clear. Plenty fast enough to stay in the top 10. You're doing good. Caution somewhere. Caution. Closed.
Already a caution.
Behind the 10.
And people are already disconnected. They're coming full flat out of this turn. Oh man, I was close to that wall. I'm fast as a bald eagle.
Get behind the 10. Should be starting behind the 10. Pit road is open.
The guy behind me is itching up towards me. I don't like it. Never fails on the oval.
You're going to be lining up behind the 10.
Tell you what, never fails on the oval racing. Ever, ever, ever. Fucking with him.
We're on 1 to go.
Are they gonna double file us or what?
Should be starting behind the 10.
Oh, you know why? Because it was a caution too soon. We might be stuck single file. Yeah, we're getting a single file restart.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 10. Glad have some fun today, buddy. Let's kick this thing off right.
Here we go. Can't pass
Hey,
him into the
cars
line.
off. Have a great day.
Car behind me is gonna do that.
Green flag.
There's the wall.
Got the toe knocked out of it. That's it for. Just so you know, fast guys are running 42.423 inside. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's refocus here. Get our helmets on. Get ready to go. That last lap that you ran there, that was really, really nice. P5 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 42.224.
Wow, it gave me the meatball.
P1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 40.937. Keep after it, keep digging. The gap 1.6. P3 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 40.861. Inside. Go there. Clear, clear, clear. You can do this, bud. You got it. The gap 1.3. Lots of room out the back.
There's the wall again.
The gap 1. Caution, caution. Alright, bud, why don't you give me a status on your car there? Guys, another thing just to be aware of, there's a lot of people back here. Make sure your tires keep covered up. As you're unloading the tires, getting them out the wall, just double check the lug nuts, look them over real well. Of course, just take it to the garage. Take it to our garage. We'll try
Oh, that was gnarly.
Close.
Oh, that was a bad hit, dude. Oh, that was a bad hit. Does that not work? I want to clip that hit.
Lots of room out the back.
There's the wall again.
The gap 1. Caution, caution. Alright, bud, why don't you give me a status on your car there? Guys, another thing just to be aware of, there's a lot of people back here. Make sure your tires keep covered up. As you're unloading the tires, getting them out the wall, just double check the lug nuts, look them over real well. Lots of room out the back.
There's the wall again.
Down one. Caution, caution. All right, bud, why don't you give me...
How bad's the damage here? Yeah, that's it. Race is done, it says. Irreparable damage there. Unfortunately.
Room. I still put it on me. The incident could have not happened if I turned more, you know? Oh, yeah, there is a little bit of a bump. Yeah, there is a little bit of a
Unfortunately for us, that was the end of that race. We're having a terrible day. Is it worth it to get in there? All right. All right.
At 32 is the fastest car on the track. 29.594. at 32. He is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.436.
These are GTEs at Red Bull Ring.
That was a good lap.
Yeah, I like these ones. It's different without ABS. I feel like it's a bit more of a challenge, though. Should be starting any minute, I think. I was too slow there. Why?
That lap was a really good lap, man. Good job. He's moving, he's moving. Very slow on the right.
Yeah, this is one of my, I think my second time racing on it.
Right side. Still there. Still
Oh,
there.
it was terrible.
Clear, clear.
Looks like the BMW behind struggling too. Oh, locked it up. So
Let's make
easy
sure
to lock
we
these
rejoin
up.
safely. Car approaching, keep right.
We're gonna do the GTP next, or the LMP too, one of them. Yeah, we locked it up. Yeah, we're gonna do this one, then we're gonna try. I'll see if we have time. Let's look. Where are we? Where the hell is it? All right, right here. So 4. Oof. That's gonna be tough, right? It's gonna bleed over. Yep. 4. How do we do that? Is that even possible? to quickly get out. It looks like it's going to go over. No, we're right here. And then the start of this is at 4. Huh. How can you manage that? Is there a way to make that happen? Get out at 4 to sign up at 4. How long is this race again? Hold on. Actually, I think it's only... Race start is at 3. No. So annoying, these overlays. $45 quality. It's going to be close. In the race room. Okay. So if this is the race room right here, right? Oh, wait until this gets in. Wait until it goes. Okay, I got what you're saying. And then we'll forfeit and then go. Okay. Don't set me up for failure here. This should be starting any moment. Any moment. Corvette's looking good. That'll be good. Nice long race. Hopefully it goes okay. Positive I rating, positive safety rating. Alright, so when the race goes off and you load it, when you see the practice button, Alt-Tab. Okay, so when the screen goes, yes, okay, I got what you're saying. Because it'll swap over to the race lobby. That works, that works. I want to see what this looks like in the cockpit view. Another Chevy, BMW. That BMW is loud. I want the Porsche one. All right, here's the race lobby. Joining the race. Wait till it gets in. So we'll wait till we load in. And do we want to do the LMP2 or the GTP? We'll go with the LMP2 to be safe. The LMP3, the GTP could be a mistake. They both could, but LMP2 is a little less intense. All right, so that's going. We'll wait until that pops in here. Wait until that pops in. Then we're going to go down to the... Where are we at here? All right, now we're in. Okay. So now we forfeit. And we're in the race lobby. We're going to forfeit. All right. Forfeiting. Okay. Now we're going to go to LMP2. Open soon. I can't even log into it. Yeah, it is definitely odd feeling. What I'm confused here. Why I can't sign up for it? So 4:30. It's all right. I'll be doing this on the go. I'll just do it on the go over here. Oh, boy. That's all right. We'll do it on the go. We'll be ready to go. 30 minutes before, so at 4:30, I'll look over and I'll just click register. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. All right, let's get a setup in here. What do I want to use here? What did I put in for setups? I think there's potential of rain, so we'll see here. No, it doesn't look like any rain, right? Wonder if my chat thing's working yet. Oh, nope, still disabled till the 26th. Yeah, I forgot about the window. That's what it was. Hopefully we have a good race. I really do. I'm getting annoyed with iRacing lately. I think there is a pit window with this for sure, too. Pretty sure there's a pit window with this one. Let's just make sure that we have these ready to go. There's water on the ground. Oh boy. Oh, let's see how wet the track is. Oh, careful, careful, no ABS. Careful, careful. Yep. Everything is rain. Even in LMU, it's all rain this week.
Green flag.
Almost locked it up there. Probably should have practiced more.
Might be pitting here in a couple of laps, just be aware.
Yeah, probably should have practiced more. Saved it.
One more.
Almost locked it up again. I bet it starts raining in the race.
Checker flag.
Alright, P10 it is. As of right now, 134. What's the best time? I can't see it on mine. $129. Marco. I wonder if rain's gonna come in during this race. We'll see. We shall see. My guess, rain's gonna start coming during this race. I have a feeling. It doesn't LMU all week. It's always just been middle of the race. Rain, 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 rain. A 45-minuter. We'll see what happens here. Is there a weather thing on Race Lab? Yeah, weather monitor. Oh, where's OBS? There we go. Oh, you contacted them for a code? You got to just keep pounding the pavement. It's hard, you know, that's why like I have the YouTube channel, which is a good leverage, you know what I mean? Streaming's a whole different ball game. Whole different ball game. That's why I say definitely work on the YouTube side. The YouTube is like companies will really look highly on YouTube, like partnered people. And the reason being is because videos are always out there. Streams are a lot, you know, once you're not live, you're not discoverable, right? So I just saw this. I just saw the change in sky there. It's making me a little nervous.
How about you, Earl?
Mostly dry.
1, 2, 3. 1 to go. Left side on the restart. Pit road is closed. We are on normal tires.
Should be getting the extra time starting next week to do so.
1,281. There is a lot.
Yeah, even with the free version of vidIQ, there's a lot of good stuff. Obviously, if you put it as a browser extension too, which I'm sure you probably did. When you load up YouTube, if you have the vidIQ browser extension, it literally goes through it as you're posting your videos. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like it. I've been using it for. I've been using vidIQ for like 7 years now. I've gotten my own channels to partner. I've gotten other people's channels to partner, basically doing it for them. You know. When you run RaceLab, do you have your standings on the screen, or is that on the streaming one that you do? Or is the standings we see on the stream, is that you don't see that when you race, or is that there when you race too? Or is that a streaming overlay one that you use for RaceLab? That's what I do. Yeah. That's the standings on mine. I can't even see them. It's only on the stream. I can see the relative. The way I have it, because I have an ultra wide, so it's like you have to like stretch it, so it would be in the center of the screen for me. That's why I had to do that.
Let's get ready to go.
I can only see the relative, the telemetry thing above it, the weather, and the things up by the camera. That's all I see. So almost all of it, except all I have is that.
Well, 1 to go.
And I can see the track map for myself. Yeah, I had triples, but then I went to an ultra wide.
Lining up behind the 16.
It was just a lot easier on my computer to do just one monitor opposed to 4. All right, we're coming in P12. Let's see what happens. What do you use for your chat that pops up on the screen? How does it look like that? Oh, yours looks great. That's why I didn't.
Be behind the 16.
When I asked you in your Discord, I didn't know it was RaceLab at first. That's why I asked. I thought it was something else. It didn't even look like it. It looks good for oval racing. I like it a lot. Obviously, with road racing, you need a lot more information technically. You know what I mean? Because with road racing and stuff, you got the weather, and there's so much information you do. You know. Oh, we got a spinner on the outlap. That's embarrassing. The way I approach the road racing right now, though, is I'm just patient.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 16.
I would like to have a lot more battles, like side by side. We got water on the dashboard. Oh boy, here we go. I saw water go across the dashboard. We're screwed. Starting back next season, though, I really want, like, the only thing I'm going to do on the oval is probably maybe some, if I have the tracks for the, there it is. It's already friggin' raining. Are you kidding me? I'm going to have to pit for wets. Come on, man. All rain.
They could be lining up behind the 16.
I was going to say is late model stocks, because I'm pretty good at them, especially at Myrtle Beach. I love that track. And then I'll do some street stocks. I don't think I'm going to bother with the NASCAR stuff next season.
We'll worry about racing at the end. All right, boss man, pace cars off. Let's get after it today.
It's going to be a pile-up. It's going to be a pile-up, watch.
Right side.
All right, pretty clean.
Still there. Still there. Clear, clear. Right side. Still there, still there. Clear, clear. On your right. Heads up down there. Clear.
Oh boy. Love that. Really do.
Don't worry about it, buddy. Focus forward.
Ah.
On your right. Clear. Right side. Still on the right side. Clear, clear, clear.
What setup shop are you thinking about?
Slow on the right.
Yeah, we're going out. We're gonna spin. Not a good race for us.
On your right. Go back to what you're doing, boss. We'll get it back. Still there.
Yeah, I've never heard of them. I used to, for the oval stuff, I used to work with Marconi Setup Shop because he's a professional driver in the NASCAR. His stuff was pretty good. The only ones I get for free is with Track Titan. And then I use Grid and Go, but they don't do anything with the oval.
Front end, keep your eye open. Stay right.
This is a bad race already. 6X is terrible. We'll lock it up. Might buy a handful of sets, like look at the tracks on the open side we are good at. Say, hey, we ran your sets. Look what we did is my idea. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Yeah, I probably should have practiced this one a lot more. This whole week I'm struggling in iRacing so bad. Terribly struggling right now. Oh yeah, for sure. I had fun last week. Last week at Daytona was good track. I enjoyed it. I mean, we got a couple of those rookie formula ones that we almost won at, but a couple of P2s, but that was about it. It's almost one of those weeks where it's like, I don't know if I want to touch iRacing. Because everything is just plummeting, even worse than it already is. Yeah, I'm out of this one. I am absolutely out of this one. I am just all off the track.
No, we can try.
It's almost one of those weeks where it's like I feel like just playing LMU, I think. You know, and you have those weeks when it's just like, yeah, I just don't. Everything is just a mess. For racing wise. That is how I feel this week. When I race off stream, I'm getting taken out. You know what I think iRacing should do? Is I think iRacing, what they should do, and maybe I'm missing this, maybe they do it, is in week 13, right? Unless they do this and I miss it somewhere, in week 13, why not put a vote out and have the community build the schedules for the tracks or for the categories, right? If you have people that are IMSA, for example, they vote for the tracks, they build the schedule. That way, boom, then you know that people want to race that stuff. Just a feeling of maybe that's what it should have done. That's what they should have done. Or should do. ARCA wasn't bad. It's just one of those weeks for me, I think, where it's like, yeah, I don't know. What are we, Division 10? I think we did get a win in here. We did get one win in ARCA this year. We did. I think that I can't wait to see it. I don't know. Last time I did week 13. Yo, Lazy Boy, appreciate the follow, brother. How you doing, man? Last time I did week 13, dude, that was bad. That was bad. I'm just chilling, man, having a shit week on iRacing, that's for sure. That's for sure. Having a terrible week on iRacing. Everything I do is wrong on iRacing this week. Absolutely every single thing. Yeah, it's not been an enjoyable week. Last week was fun, you know, racing IMSA at Daytona road course. That was fun. Everything else has just been blah. You know what I mean? Every time I touch a track, I'm end up going off track this week, or I end up getting taken out, you know, and it's just frustrating. So I jump on LMU, Le Mans Ultimate, and the same thing. No, sorry, Le Mans Ultimate, everything is just rain. All rain, 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 rain. You got the Madden tourney coming up, don't you, tomorrow? You got what, Thursdays? I was tuned in last week. So I've been trying to do the stream thing. I don't know. I got a couple of brand deal stuff I got to take care of with the video for FIFINE, and what else is it? Track Titan videos I got to do. Get those underway. Race Thursdays. Oh, Saturdays. Okay. Yeah. Do you play in the tournaments, or are you just the host of them? I'm terrible at Madden. I don't have Madden this year, but I did college football content for a while. I did the college football content. That was a good one. But yeah, let's see what we're gonna do here. What time is it? 3:30. Only got a little bit longer anyway. Oh shit! Where's my phone? I host free entry money races Thursdays. Quit playing when I got too competitive. Best players in the world playing that. Yeah, hell yeah. Mostly do it for a living. Oh, the players in there, or is that what you mean? I host free entry money races Thursdays. And then you host the tourneys and quit playing when it got too competitive. Best players in the world. Yeah, absolutely. I used to watch a lot of that stuff back. Was it 2020 or 2021 when they did the way they set up the MCS that year that I first started watching it on competitive was when you like represented a team. That was cool. That I liked that when they did it like that. You picked a team, you did that was a cool way they did it. I used to watch. Who did I come across first? It was Dub.W was the one that I watched a lot. Skimbo, Wesley, um, Henry, those guys. The Discord is a gambling site for Madden and CFB. No shit. Yeah, I used to watch it. I was never. I remember. I mean, I competed back in the day on game battles, but I just loved watching it for a while. I usually like will tune in when they do their tournaments and stuff like that, like the EA tournaments. I have a harder time watching people just stream MUT. I don't know why, but I'll watch those tournaments. I've been watching the tournaments for a while with EA a lot. Watching W's Bot Wars shit. That shit was good. I feel like he overkilled it a little bit, but when that was first going out, that was good. Yeah, I played a little bit of the Madden trial. It's definitely good. I mean, I like Madden for more of the offline stuff, though. Same with CFB. I've always been more of an offline guy. I enjoy the Dynasty, the franchise mode, stuff like that. That was really my thing. Like, especially with the YouTube channel before I switched over to racing, it was strictly just college football content. I had content contracts with EA up till my son passed away, and I crashed out of all the children's to watch. I got banned everywhere except Twitch. No shit. I'm sorry to hear that about your son. I can only imagine. I couldn't even imagine actually. That's rough. That is rough. Sorry to hear that. So yeah, with the iRacing stuff, like I said, we started out doing the oval stuff back in what, May? And then I slowly switched over to the road racing, which I enjoy, but it's just been a shit week. I enjoy racing the GT3s. iRacing's great. Racing is great. You know what I mean? Like I've started a how did I get into racing? So back I would say this back 2 years ago. No. Sorry, almost 5 years ago. Was it 5 years ago? Yeah, 2021 is 2026. About a little over almost 5 years ago. I started out iRacing. That's why I have my account is like has a 2 next to it. People will be like, "Oh, it's a Smurf account. It's a Smurf account." No, it isn't. 2 years ago, I made an iRacing account and I did oval, dirt oval. I focused strictly on dirt oval, and I did the 358 mods in the pro late models. How do I get out of this? There we go. Yeah, I did the pro late models in the 358s. Got the account all the way up to, I don't know, I think it was like a B class at the time. And then I stopped it and went back to playing football again, like virtual football, like Madden, um, college football, not college football at the time, but Madden 2K, just sports stuff. And I made a YouTube channel on that. And I also did Grand Theft Auto 5 roleplay. I got to 6,000 subscribers on YouTube with that at that time. I was making decent money off of it. And then I just deleted the channel one day. I just said, I'm done. Deleted the channel, and that was the biggest regret I've ever done. That was I should have. I feel like I should have just kept the YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Should have kept the YouTube channel and just left it there, and then switched it up. So the channel that I had, I started originally a BSN Racing channel from zero, got it up to about 100, 150 subscribers, and my football channel was just sitting there. And I'm like, why don't I just switch it over? So I switched it over, and since then, back in May, I don't know, like 600-700 subscribers that I've gained from racing. It's been its ups and downs. I've been trolled heavy on Reddit. When I first started back out, I was using the racing line. People tore me to shreds for using the racing line. It was a wild situation. But then I came back. I was like, really, I did the oval stuff, and I started on a controller. I went from rookies to C class on a controller. This controller right here, it's dusty now. This bad boy right here got me to C class on oval racing. And then I got the wheel. The first wheel I had wasn't even a direct drive. It was a belt driven. It had no force feedback. So I took the controller that had rumble, taped it to the wheel, So when the wheel and the tire started skidding out, it rumbled through the wheel that had no force feedback. Ended up getting the B class with that. And then I got the direct drive wheel. And then when I got the direct drive wheel, I kind of just went and decided I'm going to pursue the road racing stuff. Because at the time, personally, I just didn't feel satisfied racing on the oval. I got a little bit bored going in a circle. I love NASCAR IRL. You know what I mean. That's what I watch. Like I do watch road racing here and there, but it's not like you'll catch me following it heavy. You know, I follow the NASCAR and stuff like that, and short track stuff like late model stocks and whatnot. Pro late models, I watch that on Flow Racing. So you know that is the stuff I watch in the real world. But while I race simulation, whether it's Le Mans Ultimate, iRacing, I do a lot of race room. It's mainly just GT3s and stuff like that. But like I said, we got what 3 weeks of this. 3 weeks of this left, and then I will probably pick back up next season, and I'm gonna focus on the late model stock, the Z-Max Cars Tour. I'm gonna keep up with that for the oval. I need to find a couple more oval leagues. Yeah, I did a couple of leagues every now and again. I just focused on the rank stuff. You know what I mean? And then I have the racing team that I started. We got a handful of guys, and they compete, and I kind of just do the back end stuff, and whatnot. Working with brands, trying to get different sponsors, which has been a job in its own, but it's starting to start flowing, which is nice, you know. So we do a lot of the endurance stuff. I think we will too. I just hate that they don't have cautions in the fixed races. Oh, in the late model stocks? Yeah, I know. I know what you're talking about. I think for me it's like it was at the beginning of season 3, I was more focused on I was going to just do one or the other, right? It was going to be the fixed or the open. Because if I'm not mistaken, right? 515. Oh no, I mean you could really do it with that. You could really do it with that. Yeah, the open they do have cautions. They do, yep. They definitely do. You know, the thing with the late model stocks and stuff, like always rock the Marconi setup shop because I started using Marconi, and like right when season 3 started, I tell you what, I never even had a win. Boom, all the Myrtle Beach, boom, win, 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 just back to back. I didn't think I was gonna lose, so I got a handful of wins there, and I was like, I'm just gonna stick to that. And that's when I was like, oh, I want to do the road racing. So then I stopped doing the car store. But I think when the next season hits, what is it going to be, season 4 or something like that? I think there's probably 4 seasons a year. I'm gonna focus solely on the late model stock for the oval stuff. I'm gonna keep up with the season. My goal is to be in the top 100 of the division I'm in, at least. You know what I mean? So that is the goal with that. And I always told myself, listen, if I got to A class, I would probably just run these. And I know a lot of people have mixed feelings about the NASCAR Class A series, like just the Class A, but I was thinking that is what I was going to do. If I got it to A, I was just going to ride with the Cup car, which I genuinely like them, but what I should have done this week is I should have bought New Hampshire Motor Speedway because that's the home track. I live literally 20 minutes from Loudon, you know. But yeah, I agree with the cautions. The cautions definitely are needed, in my opinion. It's just like if you get a good caution, like I don't know if anybody watched the eNASCAR last night. Like people would go from 4th to 30th. It's the way Daytona runs is like, man, you could be in last on a restart, and you could be in first in the next 2 laps. You know. I was enjoying NAS when I didn't stream. Yeah, no, absolutely. I did the. I still have to edit the video. I did the NAS race last week at Richmond. I probably should buy the track and do the NIS. That was the thing, is I was like, maybe I'll just do some NIS content and I'll just upload the NIS races. It is a bummer though if you only focus on NIS, which is only a few times a week. I usually would do it on a Sunday, on NASCAR Sunday. That was my thought process with it. So, if you wait all week and then you take the last race on my time, it would be like a 9 or a 10 a.m. start on a Sunday. Boom, you get taken out. That's it. It's over. It's over. I feel like I want to say that I don't know if all series are like this, but I feel like it would be like if you get hit going 180 miles an hour, your car should be toast, right? I don't care about a fast repair. I don't care about going and sitting 12 minutes in the thing. I'm sure a lot of the series as you get higher are like that. I just don't realize it, but I feel like that's what it should be overall. And I think iRacing would be cool if, especially for the sports car racing and stuff, the stuff that actually does race in the elements, dynamic weather and live weather. Let's say you're racing at, let's just use it as an example. Say you're racing, let's just use this for an example, at, I can't even pronounce that. So say you're racing at Lime Rock Park with the Brazil stock cars, and say you're racing with that, and it's raining in Connecticut at that time. Well, it should be raining in the game. I think it would be cool if it was live weather. Tons of leagues with no fast repairs. I was gonna do leagues. I just don't know if I really want to do a league right now. I don't know what it is. I think if I get all my stuff that I want to get to A class, then I'll probably think about a league and probably move away from some of the rank stuff. I think the mods, super lates, and street socks are pretty accurate with damage and time of fixing being done. Yeah, see, I was never a real life race car driver, so I don't know how that actually works in regards to repairs. I'm sure that there is stuff that they repair, which I'm sure that, you know, you would know more than I know, Kevin, because you were obviously racing in the real world. That obviously, if you get hit, some of the stuff's repairable. And I know with the NIS stuff, if you get hit hard enough, you're done. You know what I mean? I did the IndyCar race. I hit the wall probably 100 something miles an hour. Boom, that race was over for me. The irreparable. Yeah, no, I think that would be absolutely cool with the weather. I do. Obviously, I don't know about the other races like short track. But obviously, NASCAR doesn't race in the rain. At least from when I have been watching it. You know what I mean? I did see that there was a race. It was at New Hampshire Motor Speedway 2024, I think. That it was raining. They put wet tires on and they sent them back out. I don't know why they don't just still do that. You know, all I see is people complaining about how NASCAR is soft and yada yada yada. They need to go back to the way it was. So my family's been all NASCAR people there my entire life, but it hasn't been up until I don't know a couple years that I have actually paid attention to it. You know what I mean? That's for sure. All right, let's see what we want to do here. We could try maybe unless I missed it, ARCA. I just think it would listen, I think it would bring excitement. I think it would bring excitement. Like put them out in the rain. Like why are we not racing in the rain? They make wet tires for a reason. I know with football and stuff, they're making all of these rules less and less invasive to the player, and it's like, dude, everything's becoming a wimp fest. Like, get them out there, get them racing. You know what I wanted to ask you, Kevin? How come iRacing doesn't have karting? How come iRacing doesn't have karting? Like that would be absolutely. I would do that all day. Like if you think they have all the other grassroots stuff, why not put karting in there? Like actual karting. iRacing Arcade comes out in 2 days. I think it's already out for PC. I think it's coming out on console, if I'm not correct, right? I know they have it in the Steam store. I think it's just the piece of the console you're referring to, right? Pretty sure Xbox is a card now. I think iRacing would have it. Would be great. Yeah, console. Yeah, I thought it was. I tried the demo of it. I didn't think it was terrible. Oh, that's actual iRacing. I didn't think it was that terrible. It's a neat little thing to have. You know what I mean? What about anybody getting NASCAR 26? Anybody gonna bother with NASCAR 26? I'd always say I probably won't bother with it, but I probably will. Or do you think it's a waste of time? I'd be curious. I'll probably watch people play it first. Lazy boy, you were doing NASCAR 25 first. I remember that. I think I put a lobby up for a full race and you joined it. And that's when I saw your TTV name and then I found you on Twitch. Hard to make the physics for the frame twisting that simulates how the carts handle. If you had 3 different chassis carts wanting to be on the game, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no, iRacing is definitely better. It sure is, but I think for an offline mode, they were talking about iRacing career mode as well. And I don't know when that's coming out, like a full-blown career mode where you start in the grassroots and you work your way up. That's going to be cool when that comes out. That's will be cool when that comes out. There is a guy on Steam that is making. I own some karting thing on here, but yeah, right here. He's making a game on here for karting. I don't know if it's a VR thing or whatnot, but there is a couple of other things like where is it? It's a completely dead game. Where is it? Right here. Completely dead. They gave up on it. It's the same creators of LMU. They had a cart scanned at one point, but it just never happened. That's a bummer. That really is. That absolutely is. Now, do you think they're gonna? When are they? Do you think? I thought I heard something about the Dodge coming back to NASCAR. I know they have the truck. That's the one I have in the game. Is the Dodge Ram. That would be good. That would be good. Now, do you think in the oval stuff, right? Random question here, because I know with the GT3s and stuff, like they have a BOP, a balance of performance, and you know one car is always better than one car this week. The next week, a different car is better. In the oval series, you know how like in real life, how you got like Toyota, Ford, Chevy, and one's always better than the other. Do you think the Toyota is better in the game, the simulator iRacing than the other ones, or do you think they're just even keel playing field? Is there a BOP, a BOP for these cars on the oval, or is it all on the same playing field? Because you know how you got the Toyota in real life, that's a powerhouse. I'm wondering, is it a powerhouse in the game? I don't have it. I was like wondering. Probably just look online and find it. Have a BOP in iRacing. Yep, that would make sense. That does make sense. Yeah, it says it right here. They keep them similar to keep the competition realistic-ish. That does make sense. like we were talking about before too, also, is that with the Coke series and whatnot, they need to make it so you start out in the Menards to the trucks to the whatchamacallit, the Xfinity to the Cup series. It would make it so much more entertaining than what it is. Personal opinion, it would give so many other people a chance to work their way up there, you know? I think what you have to be in the top 20 to guarantee yourself a spot in the next year is what I gathered yesterday is you have to be in the top 20 to guarantee a spot. I think I'm just going to get tanked if I continue doing this with this. I might just call it. What have we been live for? Almost over 3. Don't have that track. Don't want to do that at Richmond right now. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go eat. I might go live later. If not, I will be live tomorrow. I think I just need to step away from iRacing for the day. I was racing earlier today off stream, and it just has been a bad day. Just has been a bad day. Maybe try some LMU off cam, or if I'm feeling up for it, we might go live again later. But I appreciate you guys being here chatting with me. If I don't catch you later, I will catch you guys tomorrow if you're around. Appreciate the follow, Lazy Boy. Hope you guys have a great stream if you guys are streaming today. But other than that, I'm going to get out of here, go make some food, go touch some grass, get outside. It's sunny as hell here. And I will see you guys later. Later.